Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Amethyst Trey Young. You can get this card completely for free. I made a video on how to get this card for free earlier if y'all want to check that out and don't know what you have to do to get Trey. But he is a completely free, awesome offensive 3-hunting point guard option. I mean, his stats and badges offensively are very, very good, but he cannot dunk and he will not defend. So I don't know if this Trey is really particularly viable in an online setting, especially in more of a competitive, sweaty setting, because he will get attacked defensively, and the inability to dunk the ball is becoming more and more of a significant flaw for PGs. Guys like Steph and Kyrie who don't dunk are still usable, but definitely not as good. And this Trey Young, I think, is kind of a slightly worse version of those two guys. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 15,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Less than 300 subscribers away. Try to hit that by the end of November. It's looking possible, but it's going to be tight, so would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Trey Young, 6'1" at point guard, 94 offense, 83 defense, 95 driving layup, 95 close shot mid-range and 3-ball, 94 free throw, cannot dunk the ball at all though, 95 ball handle, 94 pass accuracy. So as y'all see, outside of the free throw and outside of the dunking and obviously the post game, Trey Young can do everything on the court at an incredibly high level. Like 95s across the board is insane. But 78 steals, 75 perimeter, 65 interior. He's not much at all good defensively. 94 speed on excel is incredible though. 87 lateral quickness, actually pretty good. 92 vertical, 95 stamina, also very, very solid. But if you expect Trey to do anything defensively, you're going to be disappointed. Offensively though, he's going to be an incredible playmaker and an incredible shooter. Hoff Agent 3 and Limitless Rage. 29 gold badges include badges like Acrobat, Slithery, Blinders, Catch and Shoot, Deadeye, Guard Up, Ankle Breaker, Bailout, Dimer, Handles for Days, Hyperdrive, Bunny, Float Game, Scooper, Spin Cycle, Two-Step, Free Points, Relay Passers, Speed Booster, Touch Passer, and Triple Strike. Silver, Fearless Finisher, Pro Touch, Break Starter, Whistle, and Blow By. Bronze, Fast Twitch, and Unpluckable. Wish he had slightly higher tier Unpluckable than Bronze, but honestly, I really can't complain much about this card because he's got Speed Booster, he's got Handles for Days, he's got Hoff Agent 3 and Limitless Range. He's got the badges that I'm really looking for on a card right now at the point guard position in terms of shot creation. And when you look at his movement, it's some of the best of any point guard in the game because his size up escape is really, really good. His escape is still arguably the best escape in the game, if not maybe the best escape in the game, because the front momentum escape is super good. You can burst very effectively off of it. His same side burst is really good. Release is super duper solid. It's not the most insane release, but it gets the job done. And his fade, obviously, is exceptional as per normal. Trey fade is generally one of the best fades in the game. I would say it's probably been the best fade in the game both of the last 2 years, and this year's one of the best again for sure. I don't know if it is the best this year because there's a D-Book fade this year that's incredible and a couple other really good fades, but Trey fade is still one of the best fades in the game. There's no doubt about that, and I think overall he's going to be one of the best 3-hunters in the entire game, one of the best shooters in the entire game, obviously. The question with this card is going to be, can he defend enough and does he do enough as a whole to justify a spot on the court? And for most teams, the answer is no. I can tell you all that right now. Like in terms of being a viable competitive level card, that's not really what you're getting out of Trey Young, but a super fun offline card, a very fun 3-hunting guard, really nice like clutch time, triple threat online type point guard that you could use to 3-hunt with a lot if you are more of a 3-hunter. Trey Young is going to be one of your best options in this entire game to play that type of play style, and honestly, that's kind of my play style. I'm not a big Trey Young fan in real life, but I'm excited about this card, and honestly, I do want to use him because I'm surprised how good 2K made him offensively. I mean, they gave him the stats and the badges offensively to really be a truly exceptional shot creator and shooter, which I am a big fan of. So let's hop into a game, see what Trey Young can do. Movie Man Dan has got John Stockton, John Havlicek, TJ Warren, Dennis Rodman, and Danny Manning. This literally looks like the team of somebody who started playing my team this weekend because he grinded out the Havlicek challenges. He got that John Stockton probably for free from the agendas that were available on Saturday. And then that Dennis Rodman card is a pre-order login card. Danny Manning is from this weekend's obviously past free set as well. This dude has like a literal team that makes me think he probably started playing this game in the past like 4 days. So with that being said, we definitely have an advantage team-wise, but we're going to have to see how this game does go. Traded to the rim first possession, gets himself an easy layup. If he gets downhill and gets an open lane, you're gonna have no problems finishing with him. Of course, he's gonna be a very good layupper, I guess, but that's not really what people are looking for, is somebody to make layups. You gotta dunk the ball when you're wide open, especially when you consider the best point guards in the game are guys like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Lonzo, Harden, John Wall, all of whom are very, very capable slashers and give you a lot more defensively as well than a guy like Trey is really going to give you. But what Trey will give you is a wide open catch and shoot 3 that is a brick. I just shot a late wide open, which I was good. let's forget that shot even happened, to be honest. We're good. I'm feeling so delayed right now. I don't know why. I'm very confused why I feel so delayed here. But this dude's gameplay is not impressive at all. Look at Dennis Rodman fighting for him, though, getting an offensive rebound. And I'm actually losing so far, so not ideal. But let's figure this one out. Let's see if my game will actually let me do my dribble moves now. Burst in here, drag back, chill. Grab me, Trey, good move, but I get a freaking load up, like the biggest slowdown in the world on his jump shot, thankfully. Offensive rebound, easy green light, back out to him. He was blinking there. The problem is with 3 hunting right now is that with the way the contest system is, you have to get so open to get a good shot off from the 3-point line, unless it's a fade, which we need to go back to the fade. This Rodman card, bro, like, why is he getting so many offensive rebounds? He has 5 points off of just going up randomly in the lane. So that's interesting, but it is what it is. He's going to try to steal here. Not happening. Burst. Yo, my dribble zigs are not working again. Chill. Why can I not dribble the ball? Like, I'm actually, like, moving okay, too, but just can't create the separation I'm trying to right now. Go up, Giannis. Make the layup. We'll take the assist. Offensively feels like a little bit more of a struggle than it should right now, because Trey, like, when it's letting me move, he moves so well, but sometimes you literally have possessions offensively where you will flick your stick to do a dribble move 3 or 4 times, and they won't do the dribble move all 3 or 4 times. And it's like, what am I supposed to do sometimes offensively to try to create? Another reason that it makes using a 3 hunting point guard so tough is because if your dribble move doesn't trigger correctly, you're just probably not scoring. But that Trey fade is so good, man. Look at Trey Young fading away from the screen to the left, knocks down the 3 ball. Hoff agent 3, Hoff limitless range. The more you get Trey's animations and timings down, obviously this is my first time using a Trey Young card all year. The more you get these animations down, the more you're going to have success with a guy like Trey Young. And defensively, he's not special, but look at the lineup I'm using around him. KD, Paul George, Chet, Giannis. I got size and defense all over the place. So who needs that? All the defense when I already have defense at all 4 other spots and size at all 4 spots. Hopefully that can kind of allow you to hide Trey if you do that properly. Good backdoor cut there, Stockton with the layup, and he gets a bucket. The slowdowns, we got another slowdown on the last offensive possession though, and I wasn't even like paying attention to my 3 hunting, but it's just, I don't know, it's so hard to score sometimes. Fade for me, Trey. Another open 3, another brick. Goodness gracious, I do not know the timing on his animations. I am going to have to get better for sure. Did not mean to shoot a step back there. That was supposed to be a fade. I tried to adjust to it too and missed it. My efficiency with Trey Young right now is going to look really, really bad, with a lot of wide open misses as well off of like load ups, but also his time shots and stuff. But that's okay. He's a shot chucker in real life. I mean, he's a great passer in real life as well. I'm not saying Trey Young's not a great player, but we'll shot chuck in 2K as well. And I am shooting some terrible shots. I mean, that one was just a really bad shot selection. It's just such a troll gameplay right now because I am literally just bombing with Trey Young. Every single play, I'm shooting the ball with him. And that is going to continue. I'm going to continue to shoot the ball every single play with Trey Young. Hoff limitless range. That one's way off as well. Why can't I time his animations at all, though? Like, I don't know about that. Fade for me, Trey. There we go. Got to a spot, got to a fade, and I can't hit anything. What is going on? Bro, make a shot. It's not that hard. Sharp take, wide open, green light, please. Yo, what is going on? Like, I think Trey has all 13 of our points. He's actually playing fine, and he's getting a ton of open shots. I have missed at least like 6 wide opens this game at this point in terms of not grading them. That one went in, the white, we'll take it. But what is going on right now? The efficiency on this card is going to look funny at the end of this game, I think, because I have been full trolling with the shot selection and the shot making, especially in this game. Chill, I meant to pass that one. That one was not intended to be a shot. That is my excuse for that one, is that I was not actually trying to shoot the ball. Rim run with TJ Warren, and he draws a foul there. Okay, whatever, I guess. 57 seconds left. Trey does still have a little bit of sharp take left. The fact that I've missed so many shots within this game, though, is kind of ridiculous. And some of them have been pretty bad misses, too, like lates and earlies and stuff. And we lose our sharp take. Dang it, I wanted to shoot more with him. You know what? I can just get to the rim. Chill, Trey. Look at the layup. Let's go. Gets downhill for an easy layup. My opponent is not very good, which has allowed us to put up numbers, even shooting very, very poorly. But we will take it. Trey Young kind of harassing Stockton on the perimeter. 87 lateral quickness. You see it making an impact there. We're only up 3, though, with 42 seconds left. Gonna have to make sure we don't somehow choke this game real quickly. He's jumping. He probably should not be jumping. One more. Trey Young is super gassed, so gonna have to make one move with him. And there's the move. Open mid-range. Another brick. Is there something up with Trey's jump shot this year that's like, or am I just bad? Because it might just be that I'm just bad. That really might just be the case. long as you knock down free throws, we should be fine. But dang, my shooting percentage in this game on wide open shots is horrific. Is my control? There's no way that. What? The meter didn't even pop up. Did it like just register it as a tap somehow? I felt like I greened the free throw. I just shot a good free throw release with them. And it said very early, like the meter didn't pop up. I don't know what happened there. That does not make any sense. I am so confused. This has been a very weird game, but with 21 seconds left, up by 2, we should be able to come out of this one with a pretty easy win. This should have been a blowout with the way that these teams are matched up especially, but you know what? I'm okay with it. He's going to hold for last shot maybe. Is that what this is looking like? Trey Young with the high lateral quickness is staying in front pretty well right now. That's just a really bad shot. And that should do it for this one. 6.7 seconds left. We are going to come out of here with a win. As sloppy and ugly as this performance has been, and it has been very sloppy and very ugly in terms of missing shots, Trey's shot creation ability is as good as basically any point guard in the game in terms of his movement when the game lets you move. And his release, and I think animations and stuff are still very good. I don't know why I couldn't time anything in this game. It feels like more a me problem than a Trey problem, but I think the efficiency on this card is going to be awful. 5 of 15, 3 of 11 for 3. Yeah, it was bad. But he showed me some really good things as well, and offensively, he's a very fun card to use. Would definitely like to be more efficient, though. That is going to do it for this video. Hope y'all did enjoy. Let's hop back to the main menu. Let's review the card. All right, in conclusion, this Trey Young card is, I mean, very solid offensively. I was, like I said, super inefficient in that game, but I think that was in large part my fault. A lot of the shots that I missed were totally my fault, and some of them were just really bad shot selections as well. We were just out there bombing with Trey. Very fun offensive card, yes, in terms of his movement and his animations and his fade and stuff. I don't actually think his standstill release is all that elite, which does hurt the card a bit. You're going to want to mainly fade with him when it comes to 3 hunting unless you get wide open. And then obviously as a slasher, he's basically a net 0. Same thing defensively. So is he an elite level competitive type point guard? Absolutely not. Is he a very fun point guard to use and actually a decent free reward? He definitely is that, and he's a very good offline card as well. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.